Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, and we are continuing our quests here on Monarch, guys. Now, in the last stream, we went into Amber Heights and met the Iconoclasts, as well as the two kind of leaders of the faction. They don't really subscribe to leaders, of Graham and Zora, and they are two it's basically open palm and closed fist. You have Graham, the idealist, who is all about the teachings of the philosophists, and then you have Zora, who is basically, yeah, that's nice, but people have to eat. So we've actually kind of helped out both sides of that particular coin. We just actually got a mission from Graham where we need to repair the printing press, and we also need to retrieve Zora's team, if at all possible, to kind of help both members of the faction. Fortunately, during our explorations in the last stream, we got a quick travel point to the, what was the name of it? Here, let's zoom in just a little bit. Toggle inactive quests, center on player. Okay, see, it's the only thing I don't like about it. You can highlight the fast travel. There it is. Hey, Jalen. Spectre started yelling at you for petty Mesmer, not him. I'm sorry. Terra 1 Publications. So we're going to go ahead and travel there. And we're going to go ahead and get this one out of the way, because there are a ton of quests like south of Amber Heights. So I don't want to have to keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I think this is going to work out the best for us. Hopefully we'll be able to get some new gear. We're still rocking out with the Vicar and Nyoka. Oh, we are. Oh, that's the team.
Good thing we came along and decided to help.
Did we help? They seem to have it pretty.
Talk to me.
Talk to May? Okay, where'd May go?
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Well, Zora sent me to look for you guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll go see about that press.
Thank the Eternal. We could use a hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Wish we had Ellie here. Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Well, I'll see if I can go find him then. That's not good. Wasn't there a Mantiqueen we got introduced to over here? Yeah, 93 meters that way. Well, that's happening. Excuse me, friend.
We'll be fine.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. We've done this before. Okay, Vicar is down.
Nice one. Got I love a good fight.
Thank you, Nyoka. She knows her business. She wasn't wearing any armor either. Repeated encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. Phobic, Dex -1, Perception -1, Temperament. I wouldn't say I'd be afraid of them. So we're gonna reject that. Maybe a strong dislike. So let's go... Let's get Nyoka, like, properly geared here. She's wearing a 22 armor light thing, but I think for her, it would probably be more advantageous to give her something... I mean, she has that freaking heavy machine gun. So let's go with... melee damage. What heavy armors do we still have? Heavy construction gear. Oh, that's interesting. Actually, the Raptidon handler's armor seems more her style. With that for the helmet, yeah. Okay, Nyoka, we should be in good shape now. Okay, before we run into the Mantiqueen again. Transition to Terra 1 publications, so this is actually... This should be fun. So something interesting is going to happen. Kind of like when we went into that one house, we're like, why is there a loading screen? And then we ran into the cannibal family. Guess we'll see what happens inside. I mean, we're getting a good portion of Monarch taken care of. We're actually... I guess we're doing good. There is wildlife in here. Not a fan. By C. Shuster. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Shuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility OD-2214 shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including, but not limited to, the infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave, the as-yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere, the constant, unrelenting aggression for local wildlife, a persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur, equally persistent indigestion, a system of an overall nutrition problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I received the following responses to the complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulfur. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the same exact degradation, and I was thus no better off. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one in Ramnarim Wentworth, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-color language. 4, after a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in, quote-unquote, working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. And 5, at my insistence that additional dietary needs be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. After this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you, Caden Shuster. Hey, Seraphim! Long time no see. And hello, Vito. Now, that is a good resignation letter. 61 out of 2. Whoa. $55 and... okay. What is in here? All the bit cartridges. We do not have high enough lockpicking for this. Wow. Shipment status, UDL masks. To D. Bolshov. Miss Bolshov, UDL Mark IV security masks are meant for use in in-crowd dispersal scenarios. They are not appropriate for a workplace environment. Your purchase request has been denied. To whom it may concern, I was talking to one of our guards, and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. So they just said no. Olfactory filters. To whom it may concern, my boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench of sulfur on this law-forsaken planet. I've attached a purchase request for a number of filters so the rest of us don't have to suffer. Sincerely, Darlene Bolshov. Miss Bolshov, focus testing indicates the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent-blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Replacement rollers. To whom it may concern, the rollers in our printing press facility are degraded and will break soon. I've attached a purchase order for new ones. Miss Bolshov, our records indicate that your facility is not due for replacement parts for another 5 months. We will send new parts, including rollers, when that time comes. Reply. They aren't lasting as long because of the sulfur in this fucking air. We need new parts before the ones we've got break. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are, quote-unquote, degrading because of this blanking air. Well, that sounded like it was going well. I can't believe we can't go in there. Okay, and got something here. Mag pick. Big cartridges just laying outside of a vending machine. Time to upset some wildlife.
Here we go.
Oh, Lord! Friends, it is time to create a choke point. Oh. Oh, stuck in the door. That's terrifying. Knockout. Vicar, what are you doing? Who are you doing it with?
The last of them.
Okay. So I don't think we're going to find that medic in here. Or if we do, we're going to find him in some droppings. Yeah, see, I think that's probably them right there. Was he in the village? I'm not sure. Bolter Pistol Mark II. What is in a Bolter Pistol Mark II? 402 handgun, 73 stagger. That's not too bad compared to why is that so low? Rat ghouls. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacement at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. No. Hold on. Let's repair some stuff. Alright, should be good now. Is there something on the ground? Yeah, just Raptidon meat. Getting hit with the Vicar's scythe. Turned them into ash. Ooh, light assault rifle. Alright, that's about as good as we can get. I think everyone is healed up and good to go. You guys ready to fight some more wildlife? Well, too bad.
Running foul!
You guys still working on this one?
We were destined to prevail.
Hey, Juan. These guys have kind of a crab quality. Oh, we are burdened. Love it. So, note to self: when if I level up while I'm in here, I need to get some lockpicking in, because we are just 5 off from being able to open that. Vented Mark III mask. He got absolutely thrashed in here. It kind of makes you think that maybe Graham hasn't been on the front lines. Chrono Field Aggregator. What's that? Hold on, we gotta struggle over here. Break down some things. Break down, toss ball, pro toss ball stick. Pulse hammer goes away. How many pro toss ball sticks do we have? 286 to 340. Yowza. Okay, stun patrol, ultra, deadeye assault rifle. Juan, thank you very much for those bits. Remember, guys, all bits and subs and ad revenue here on the channel go to help out the kids via Extra Life, so I appreciate that very much so. Let's get rid of... Well, the Revolver Mark II compared to the Vermin seems pretty... It's light ammo, though. How many sawed-off shotguns do we have? We've got a few of those. As well as the assault rifles. Okay, I think we should be in good shape now. Oh yeah, I was checking out that armor mod. What was in it? Tinker, repair. See, 314 with a 126. Magazine 9. So right now, this Revolver Mark II is actually better than the Vermin, so we probably need to go ahead and switch over to this until we're able to find the Vermin Mark II. My question is, do we have enough light ammo? Or do we have enough energy ammo? We can always try it out and see what happens. Let's equip the bolter, too. But we do not have a whole lot of, not a whole lot of light ammo. We'll head up there and see what that's about as soon as we clear this floor of anything valuable. I still didn't check out what that mod did. Hello, hello.
We got a fight on our hands.
Hit! Kill confirmed! Don't mess with us.
Okay, you're gonna have convulsions there in the wall. I'm sorry about that. Doesn't have the oomph. Since no one else is going to be using these things. Cacao milk. Ew. Okay, kitchen area is now clear. I think that might be everything here on the bottom floor. I'm not spec'd for grenades. Is the thing. I don't think either of these guys are too. Our grenade launcher person is currently back on the ship. Okay, this was blocked off to begin with. We got all those pamphlets down there on the ground. We went that way. Ramp going up. Nowhere to go but in here. Or in here. Shock Cannon Ultra. That sounds lovely. Give me more of that, please. Spectrum Vodka. Terry's birthday. We're leaving. This is the account of R. Rodriguez. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included, but don't let his untimely demise be a lesson let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. To all the employees of the Terra 1 publications, yes, the rumors are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we're to wait a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board, Public Notice 117 on the issue of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued on January 12, 2343, serves as the public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings corporate board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Interesting. Bit cartridges. Oh, another vermin. Yay. Printer is currently inoperable. Let's run a diagnostic. Faulty rollers. Consult your nearest printing engineer. Install rollers. New equipment detected. System must restart. For alignment, please wait. System restarted. Equipment alignment successful. Press number 6 is now operational. Okay, so we got the printing press operational, and that's all well and dandy, but we still need to go find the member of Zora's crew. We don't want anyone else to die because Graham is not really aware of the consequences of his philosophizing. So let's head over here and seriously break down some stuff. We've got so much armor. It's not even funny. As much as I hate to do this, guys, I'm going to go ahead and break down the Moonman helmet. Inspiration. That's an iconoclast helmet. Elite trooper armor. Standard troop. Heavy construction. You can never have enough armor. Leaded armor. We can get ourselves a full iconoclast gear. That's kind of cool. Rebuilt mining. Hiking gear. That's, what's her, iconoclast apostle armor. We've got a 46 heavy armor helmet. That's pretty cool. Marauder, reconditioned, nah. Anti-riot gear for long gun modification. That'd be great if we were playing a sniper, but that's just not the case. Retrofitted, old school stuff. We want to keep the John Lennon glasses for sure. MSI Elite, ranged weapon spread -10. We still have the doohickey, as it was coined. Martin just died. You killed him. Well, rip. Rest in pieces. If we didn't kill Martin, he would have offed himself. Oh, the hot pink and blue helmet? Yeah, that is a man who is confident of his abilities. You see someone wearing a helmet like that, you know they're no one to mess with. Next time we go to Groundbreaker, we'll check up. Remember, we still have to head back there for Parvati to have her date. Now, if we look at 314... 126, 120. Yeah, this revolver is sell value. Sell. That's so strange to me. I guess because the vermin allows us the knockout. So that could potentially work out too. Let's try this when we eventually run into that Mantiqueen. There is no Mantiqueen. There's another Colossus here, though. There's 2 Colossi here.
Mako! Get it off! Get it off!
Okay, this is pretty awesome gun. It's a lot of damage quick.
One hit, Captain!
Oh man, Vicar, you were so close to dying. I like the fact that the handle is etched or engraved. It's a nice touch. The only problem with these guns is it reduces the bodies to ashes, and then it's hard to find them. Can't go that way. Energy cell. How much energy ammo do we have? We have over 2,000. We should be fine. Oop, there's a flamethrower. Always a good decision. Hello? Oh, no. Well... Euthanasia kit? What is that? Long gun, 392 DPS. Shooting for the head is merciful. That's kind of awesome. Okay, I think everything is good here. There wasn't a whole lot to loot other than that poor soul. You saw those colossus outside with the door open. You know that was not going to have a happy ending. Is May still out here? Yep.
That was a hell of a soiree.
Yeah, nothing like rampant carnage to get the blood flowing.
Tell that to the wounded. Their blood's flowing all right.
Hey, we're still alive, ain't we? Graham was right all along. The truth shields us.
The truth, yeah. And a healthy amount of 44 calibers.
Well, let's go ahead and get you all home.
Yes, let's. Get us our medic back, and we'll get out of here.
Yeah, I'm afraid your medic is dead. I found the trauma kit on him, though.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Hey! Rank 20. So we're going to... Oh, God! Anonymous donated $5 to Extra Life for the children and for not feeling alone. Well, you are always welcome here. Thank you very much for helping out kids in need. That puts us at $1,250, guys. Just $750 more before we hit our first milestone. Thank you very much for that. Let's go ahead and put 5 into lockpicking. And we'll put 5 more into handguns there. Yoink. And we shall apply that. And we can actually hit tier 3 stuff now, which is awesome. Steady hand, confidence. There's something about blood and violence that helps you focus. That's not disturbing at all. Your next attack after killing an enemy is a guaranteed critical. Ooh. Okay. Whenever you are affected by a harmful combat effect, you deal increased damage. Thick skin, penetrating shots. Oh man, That actually might go. Headshot. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. Headshot kills deal 25% of their damage to enemies within. All of this looks good. When you're at low health, you deal increased damage, plus 30% damage when you're under 25% health. I think for right now, I think that penetrating shot right now seems pretty good. We'll mark that for purchase. Just so our shots just start ignoring armor. That's pretty cool. Oh, Nyoka and them have leveled up as well. Echoing Thunder. Chance of immediately resetting this companion's ability cooldown when they get a killing blow. Reduce the duration of harmful status effects on this companion. Increase the damage dealt by this companion for a short time after performing their ability. Let's do Showtime. What about you, Vicar? Is it the same thing? Yeah, looks like more. Actually, we probably should have looked at Nyoka's ability. Increase your life skill, reduce how far Exterminator. Oh, ability, Barrage. Use her personally modified LMG to deal damage to her target and set enemies near it ablaze. Okay, that's good. More damage there is welcome. Trick Shot. Knocks the enemy to the ground. Weaken. Actually, for the Vicar, I figure the best thing for him would probably be to reset that ability. And we're going to have to do that with everyone once we get back to the Unreliable. Now, there are some other... Are those the buildings that we were just at? Yes, they are. Okay, never mind. I see two little buildings out here this way. Doesn't look like we can reach them fairly easily, though. I am slightly curious. And it seems that there is a path leading over there. Let's see what's going on. That's not a good sound to hear. Beg pardon? Oh, hello there, Mantiqueen. We're going to ignore you. Mantisaur, Mantisaur. Here, I want to see what this does. Oh, that barely made a dent. These guys got some armor. Armor for days.
Nice work! Let's find a hole in the armor!
I never had any doubt we'd prevail. Fight like that still gets the blood pumping, though.
Okay. Ah, we're hindered. Oh, hi there. Is there anything we can drop? Or break down? Yeah, we'll break you down. Did we get another sawed-off shotgun? Yes, we did. What's your story? Mega Mantiqueen, huh? Well, thanks. I hate it. Soldier. That is a lot of nonsense right there. We're going to save our game.
do it.
Like a raft among the rocks.
I wonder.
Ah!
Bum. Ah, look at that. A little bit of stealthy stealth. And this is actually what okay, coolant tank, thank you. Hello there.
You're
Oh.
an artist, Captain.
Actually, we need to head back into that printing press before we head back. Because we actually have the 50 now that we can go get into those areas that we couldn't get into before. Holy crap, it's the mother load. Oh. We need 60. We need 100? What's in there? Level That's unnecessary. Why fight when you can just sneak around it? KOTOR taught me that. Still, I am kind of curious what will happen when we fight, so we are still going to be that guy. I do want to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff, though. Just so I can move. Alright, here we go. We're doing things.
We're getting through.
Here she comes! Ow!
Papa isn't working. They were destined to die.
Oh, she's a feisty one. Oh, it's just me and the queen. It's like Tom Hanks with a tank in Saving Private Ryan. Aye. Feeling hot, hot, hot. This building will be my ally. Yep, that's a shame, isn't it? Physics, right? Am I right? Ooh, she doing something. What's she doing? Oh. I feel like I'm in like a boss fight. I guess I am. Ouch. It burns us! Oh, I shot her in the back of the head. Yeah, buddy. Don't you run away from me. Okay, she has basically like an AoE thing that emanates around her. Ow! Smile, you son of a... Holy crap, okay. Thanks, guys. Y'all were a big help. I'm gonna go to the vending machine now. What do you got for me? You got anything cool? Nope. Fine, be that way. Restore some of your... when you... oh, that's what the chrono field... that... we need to get that onto our armor. Too sweet. Okay. Tremor Cleaver Ultra. None of my guys look like Tremor Cleaver folk, though. We'll just go ahead and sell that. Carbine. Light machine gun Mark II. Was that heavy weapons and long guns? Long guns, long guns. I'm gonna get rid of the Spacer's Choice stuff. Oh! Found the pink armor to go along with the pink helmet. Pink and blue, pink and blue. Well, that happened. I don't know why I'm running toward this for other formation. Ooh, corpse. Good God. Like, literally, any piece of gear right now is going to hinder me. I need to sell... the first thing we need to do when we head back is sell all of our junk, because we've got a lot of that. Let me look at the food situation. Add to junk. Right? Oh, that's gonna be a pain to do. Break down. Thing is, I want to make sure that I have armor sets for like every member of the crew. That's the problem that I'm running into here.
Here they come!
Oh, hi! I thought you were very dead.
That didn't work.
Up we go!
Ah! Where do you guys come from?
Working.
Oh, let's get past that armor! Everyone all right?
Okay, well, here we are. I don't think it was respawns. I think I just literally walked into a bunch of them just camped out somewhere. Oh, a cave. This is a wonderful decision. I love this plan. I'm excited to be a part of it. Chimera. Or Chimera.
Won't get any mercy from me.
No, that'd be a Mantiqueen. Hero's Last Stand discovered.
Here they
Hi.
go.
Oh dear. Yep. This one hurts. This one hurts. Thrawn approved. Yep, that was very much a boss. We need to look for hero corpses. Or not hero corpses, but, you know. You guys know what I mean. Doesn't look like there's any here. They may have picked them clean. We can't dual wield Seraphim, unfortunately. So that was a thing. Now it actually makes me want to, you know what? Wait, why are you special? Factory stock, stealth skill, okay. Meh. Alright. That should set us up. What is this over here? Rocks, more sulfur pools. Something. What?
Got a fight on
What?
our hands.
Oh, hi. Oh, sweet lord. They're all so well stealthed. Okay, Nyoka. Like, you don't even see them, like, laying down.
That's the last of them.
We have disturbed the hive. Hello. Tons of ammo. It's gonna save us some time. Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's just a complete and utter mess of bodies. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and fast. You cannot fast. Okay, near hostiles. Of course, we're near hostiles. This entire planet is hostile. Sulfur pits discovered. Great. Big fan. Okay, can we? Let's head over here where we killed the queen. There's no hostiles there anymore. That's I'm heading back to Fallbrook. Or not Fallbrook. Amber Heights. Okay, there we go. Hence, yeah, that's true, Seraphim. That is fairly accurate. Now we'll have to see what Graham... When we break the news to Graham about the casualties, but we have the printing press, how is Zora going to feel? I mean, we did go out of the way to make sure that her squad was okay. But I'm wondering if this is going to kind of widen that rift between the two. Because it doesn't look like we have to choose between Stellar Bay or Amber Heights yet. I know.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race. Everyone has a part to play for the greater advancement.
I ain't got a part. Life ain't a damn cereal.
You helped people survive the Monarch evacuation, did you not? Perhaps one of them will go on to unlock godhood for the human race.
Well, if they do, I hope they remember who pulled them from the jaws of raptidons.
This town just seems to bring out the philosophizers in everyone. Do we need to go ahead and let's... Okay, Zora, obviously, we have to turn in a quest, so Zora would be in here having a chat.
What? Sorry. Long day.
Oh, it's about to get longer.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
Oh, does Zora want to attack Stellar Bay? So what exactly are you two arguing about?
We're out of time. We need food and ammunition. We need to hit Stellar Bay while we still have the manpower to do it.
You want to attack the city?
Yes, I know it's drastic, but it's clear that Sanjar will never cooperate. And if it's him or us, I choose us.
That seems a bit desperate.
It is. We are desperate. We're starving. My people are dying left and right.
You really think they're doing better than you are?
Doubtful. But we don't need much, and Sanjar isn't going to share.
Sure, but that does seem very desperate.
It is.
I see. Listen, I've been to the printing press. It's clear.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yeah, Van Noy's are back on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Oh, here we go. This is where it starts to go pear-shaped. Zora will want us to go maybe deal with Graham. Before we do anything, let's head over and sell off some of our stuff, especially our junk. So heavy. So much loot.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
The attack on the city. Well, here's the thing, Seraphim, to kind of catch you up. We're on the corporations run most of this system. Stellar Bay. Now, this planet that we're on is actually blockaded by the board. Like, corporations aren't supposed to land on it. Stellar Bay is basically a free port, but they're trying to get back into the board. They're doing it so they can try and change things from within. Like, they're playing ball with the corporations, but they're providing stuff like paid leave, sick time, all the stuff that a corporation should be providing its people. So it's, out of all the corporate aligned stuff we've seen, it's definitely the best and the most realistic. However, they're clashing right now with the iconoclasts, who are very just, all in it together kind of thing. Okay, sell all the junk. And let's go ahead and sell all the foodstuffs. Maybe we'll get enough to buy a new ship. Not that we would want to. I love the Unreliable. Decorations for the ship. Aromatic, 25 seconds. 15 seconds, 20 seconds. Alright, that should help out quite a bit. And what do we get? Iconoclast Apostle Armor. I kind of want to hand that off to Vicar just for the crack. Yeah, the space balcony. Oh, Lord. Memories. Okay, let's see what Zora wants from us. You've got to go kill Graham.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush. You know about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rat nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Oh, that's that one door that we couldn't get into before. The Amber Heights gate.
Right. The access codes to Amber Heights. What gets me is, if this belonged to the pirates, that means they knew someone there. If someone gave them the gate code, all those deaths, Captain, all that blood is on their hands.
So why exactly are we keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
So how much you guys want to bet that Graham was the one who had the codes? And this entire thing that he's doing now is him trying to either hide what he did or make up for what he did. Kind of a shepherd book kind of thing. Alright, so go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area's infested with mantisaurs. I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
Right. I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Will do. Alright. So that is actually... If we leave Amber Heights, it's just down south of us, if I recall correctly. I hope that the game doesn't do that. I hope the game, provides that it's someone else that did that. Someone we're not expecting. Like, it could be Sanjar, it could be Graham. However, the game, it was called, like, Bait Trap or something like that, so maybe Zora's trying to get rid of us. It could be Sanjar. Sanjar, it doesn't seem his style, though. Who knows? Okay, where is... Toggle inactive quests. Sucker bait. Oh, okay. Well, we have got some other quests that's actually closer to us, guys. So let's go ahead and accept that one as the closest, and we'll just carry on. Got really sidetracked in Amber Heights, but we did get a ton of money and contacts from it, so I certainly cannot complain.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
You're not wrong.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in...
Down they go!
Gamble, we're good.
We good? Everyone fine? Alright. Just some critters on the road. Spending most of the time feeding from, Looks like where we need to go is on the other side of that rock outcropping. I wonder if we can find... Hello! Horrible way to die, don't you agree? Yeah, sucks to be you, friend. I'm actually really liking this build. Oh, another vermin pistol. Eventually we will get the vermin Mark II, and it will be glorious. Okay. Looks like there might be a path right here along this wall. I'm trying to avoid running into those swarms. It may be. That definitely happened on Terra too. With the two factions there. Edgewater. Hey, I remembered it. And the botany folk. That is a Mantiqueen. Hello, Mantiqueen. Are you on top of what we need to kill? Or are you exactly what we need to kill? So sleepy.
Here we go.
Oh! It's doing its little...
Let's get past that armor!
Do I have to do everything myself? Mr. Pickett's journal. His journal details Mr. Pickett's ill-timed trip to Stellar Bay just before the hazard clause went into effect, and his attempts to hunt a Mantiqueen to bring to Edgewater. Well.
What's up?
So where do we go from here, Nyoka?
Let's see. South, along the road. What's up?
That's kind of cool that we can ask her that. I'm sure you've got all manner of hunting stories since we just killed a Mantiqueen here. Mind telling me one?
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Oh, yeah. I think they mentioned a Pickett as well. So, why was he called Dirty Don then?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Kind of reminds me of The Simpsons. Oh, come on, Marge. The little guy hasn't even moved. And you know when he does, it's going to be something good. So, what happened to him? Is he still out there, tearing up the wildlife?
Day came when he tried to take on a Mantiqueen. Got himself eaten, one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. What's up?
We haven't talked to Nyoka, so we need to... Can I ask you something, Nyoka?
What's with the pleasantries?
Hey, Doom.
You want to know something, just ask.
What exactly made you choose the hunt to life?
I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
What do you mean born into security detail?
I mean, I wasn't sent off to school like I should have been. I was born here, and my parents kept me. Raised under the Monarch sky.
Thanks, Doom.
Been breathing sulfur since I knew how to smell it. This place is all I know.
So, has Monarch always been your home?
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But, yes, I've always been on Monarch.
Did you have family here?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but those days are long past.
Thanks, Doom. So you don't want to go find your parents?
No, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
So why haven't you left?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. And besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. The way folks talk about the board and their ilk, think I prefer the beasts.
Got it.
Good.
Get it? Got it? Good. Alright. Now some good storyline there. We're definitely going to wait and head over here. That's going to lead into another section, I think. So let's go ahead and activate Sucker Bait. And see what's going on here. Though I'm not going to lie. Is there any... Is there anything we should be hunting over here? We took out a Mantiqueen. We got the Picket quest taken care of. That's a Mega Raptidon. I'm just searching the wild... Oh! So we went back to Amber Heights. There was a little bit of a war of words between Graham and Zora. Because Zora actually wants to take up arms and go attack Stellar Bay. Which I personally think is a bad idea, but Zora, after the conversation ended, Zora asked us to go into an area and try and figure out what exactly... Basically, she found evidence that the Amber Heights massacre may have been an inside job. And we have to go into this area and try and confirm that. Shh. Oh, I heard that shit. I was just like, what is that? Sounded like a rattler. Hello, cave.
Hey, over here.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
No, just exploring. Who are you?
Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth. Pleased to meet you. I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around.
You able to find your way back out?
Oh, sure. I'll get on out of here soon after you do. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all. You go on. I'll see you out in the wilderness.
I got a bad feeling about that. Ah! Got a bad feeling about that, too. Oh, that happened.
What?
Take out the ads. Alright. Now we focus on the boss.
That's the last of them.
Whew, that was a lot of gear. I'm glad we handed that off to him.
You go on. I'll see you out in the wilderness.
We do need to repair our shooting iron, though. It is not in good shape. Can we repair it right here? 43 weapon parts and 23 armor parts. You know, tell you what, we'll use the vermin. And we got a bit of a hike. We got to get back on the main road. I bet that's alkali water right there. This has the color scheme and like the music just with that kind of ambient sound. It reminds me of a world you'd see on WoW in World of Warcraft. Oh, hello there, Mantiqueen. No. Negative, Ghost Rider. We will head this way. Next planet we go to, we're going to take Sam with us. I think. Go pet the queen? No. No, no. I will not hear anything from the fine folks that want me to go take a bath in the acid water. Okay, outpost access. Oh. There we go.
That one's done for.
Stop whining.
Well done. We're still. Watch out, Captain.
What? Oh, sweet lord. Well, that whole Mantiqueen thing. This is happening. What the heck is that? Oh! Yes, and he is a fine guardian. Okay, well, that was unexpected and horrible. Are we going the wrong way? Yeah, we went the wrong way. We turned the corner. We're actually heading back the other... Actually, let's go explore this other path, because it looked like there was an unfinished bridge. Weston Sloan. Hmm.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold?
There's a chest over there on that side.
Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Well, show me what you got there, Sloan. Light pistol. Auto mag pistol ultra. Ooh. That looks kind of good. How much is it? 934? 525, 126 damage, magazine 12, so it's a pistola. Light machine gun, tumors. Got some decent stuff. Do. Staff, saber. 314 DPS compared to... I might keep that one. Trip blades are garbage now. 402, 402. Sell the vermin again. Alright. How do I get over to that other side? Okay, I just have to take that path from Amber Heights. That is fair enough. Anything down? Hello? What do we have there? Adventure. Adventure is what we have down there. Fortune and glory, kid. And broken ankles. Yeah. Ow. After repeatedly falling from great heights, you no longer function well when the ground is far beneath you. Dexterity, perception, and temperament. No. All these broken ankles have just strengthened me. What is it? Transition to Smuggler Tunnel. Smuggler Tunnel, you say?
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
The plot thickens. That's a lot of blood. So, I mean, we could loop back up if we wanted to. Oh, we can go right to the blown bridge. Hold on. I want to see what's going on down here in this smuggler den. Did not expect this. Maybe we'll find something neat. And we got a vendor right above us who can go ahead and help us sell the stuff off. The built-in fence. Ooh. Okay. We have not dealt with these before. Oh, we shot something. Little guys. Oh, little sprats. Keep our eyes on the ball here. Ow. Thanks, I hate acid burns. Okay, so now we know that those power sources are up above. Probably would have been better to put them on the other side. That's just me though. It's not like I played the greatest smuggler in the galaxy or anything. In my opinion. Here's a camp. Oh. There we go. Careful. Yeah, we got the trifecta. Ooh. I guess no one's... Oh no, there's someone just sitting there looking... Arthur! I got a plan! I could say that. His name's Arthur. I am a space cowboy. Thank you for that lurk, Liquid. Liquid was like, oh, he said it again.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway?
I've got moves, you could say.
Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway?
So, what's with all the traps exactly?
Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out.
Right? Dark. So what exactly happened to you?
Catherine had us making drops for some big shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret.
So you think they're dead?
The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too.
So where'd the Marauders go exactly?
Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Alright, well you certainly won't mind if I... Make myself comfortable here. You're fine. Pills. And I was hoping for an Inferno Scythe Mark II. That would make me and the Vicar very happy. I don't know what happened to all your gear, Catherine. I want to talk to that one gentleman you had bungle up your delivery. I am pure as the driven snow. Actually, seems like a good place to go ahead and sleep for 8 hours. At least you know it's secure. You still here? You guys giving me so much trouble. Shakes fist. I had resisted saying it during the entire stream, Liquid, and then I saw a guy named Arthur, and that was that. Okay. So far so good. This... I guess Monarch is one of the primary, like, quest areas in this entire game, because the only, as I said, the only other place that I don't think we've gone to yet... No, we went to Scylla. Okay, where's the next location? Sucker bait. Show all the oh, hello there. Errors unseen. Guess we're gonna head this way. But I also want to head this way. Let's do this first. Is that the main road? Yes. We are going to take care of the Marauders. But remember, there were some boxes and some other stuff that we could loot here on the other side of the bridge. So we're going to run and get that real quick. And then go pay a visit to them. And actually, I think those Marauders... maybe... that might be a location that we had explored before. Map. Yep, here we go.
This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wild.
Ah, crap. All of that for some... oh well, such is life. And actually... you just go ahead and head to the Marauders from here. Unpleasant! Hiding him in the grass. It's like going against Trapper in DBD. There we go. Oh, well. So much. Oh, that's... those aren't Marauders. Oh, no. No, 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 no.
Nice kill!
Those swarms are terrifying looking, man.
Everyone all right?
Are those kind of like the antibodies for the manta, or like the parasites? Ew. Okay. Landmines and hostile wildlife. Love it. Okay, we've got a lovely dwelling over here. UDL lab.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable. What?
Oh!
Does this make us complicit?
Oh, man. Okay, hold up. We messed up something royal there, I think. Here, I'm going to load this up again. So we got like a... do we have a limited time to go save them? Let's see. Let's see if we can go save them. If that's even an option. I was kind of sitting there like, where are they? Then I saw like at the last minute that they were tied to those boxes. Okay.
Easy does it.
Yep, it's time to try and do this stealthy. We haven't done like a pure stealth option before. But we're gonna see what it do.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
Is that a botch or? From Arthur, you learned that the Marauders who attacked came from a location up the hill. If the Marauders found the shipments, maybe they can lead you to the secret facility. Maybe the scientists can provide testimony. Never mind. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to load that up again. We're going to go ahead and save there, and we'll have that as a reference point. If we can't, if there's some way to save the scientists, that would be ideal, but it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to do that. Look at that circle of life there. So those mantis swarms, those are actually baby mantiqueens. Or baby mantisaurs. Okay.
Please, you don't have to do this. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. Very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
Yeah, there's nothing we can do there, I don't think. It's a shame.
Sure, Cap.
We'll have to look for proof elsewhere. You still up there, friend?
Your death, our survival.
I don't think there's anyone. There's no one up there. I thought there was too, but well, like I said, here let's check the bodies, and we'll see. Find pieces of scientist. That'll help us.
Impressive as always.
Thank you, Vicar. Unless there's a way to like sneak up from this side. Hello, hello. Look at the little guy.
Hey, go! The last of them.
All right, gentlemen. Rebuilt mining gear. There's what's left of them. There was a computer here. Oh, Tom Nook. Lab weapons terminal keycard. Okay, we might be able to find the proof there. I don't think there's anything that we could do to save the scientists. They were doomed. Doomed. Let's check the the lower floor. Okay, we got a barred door. Busy bees. Ooh. This is where the science happens. Our objective is still up above, but this looks interesting. This is a broken... broken vending machine. Perfect. I wanted to grab all the things. Now, what is that lovely looking device there? This terminal is to be used by UDL personnel with S-564 clearance. If you're reading this without S-50 or 564 clearance, please report to your supervisor for immediate termination and disciplinary action, including but not limited to fines in excess of 100,000 bits, detention in a UDL authorized incarceration center for up to 349 months, and a personal letter from Chairman Rockwell expressing his extreme disappointment. Letter not actually written by Chairman Rockwell. However, it is the approximation of his tone and vocabulary with a 99.8% degree of accuracy, so you should still feel very ashamed. Research data. After successful trials, management has decided to put Project Not a Toy on hold. UDL will instead pursue projects with a wider area of effect for more practical large-scale crowd control. Before anyone asks, this does not mean I'm unlocking the gun. It's still off limits. Early results are promising. We've managed to increase the surface tension of the gloop to create a controlled and predictable spread of the substance. Management wants a catchier name, though. Note, I told Powell that we're not calling it Project Sticky Bits, but he refuses to refer to it as anything else. Doesn't even make sense. The gloop particles are nearly frictionless, so he made a flubber gun. Powell and Chastity have started to show interest in the project, which should be good, but their trials seem to involve covering various hard-to-reach surfaces in gloop and launching expensive equipment at them. I'm gonna have to talk with them. Someone filled my underwear drawer with gloop. I have theories. Chastity used the gloop gun in our office paintball game yesterday. She said it was a mistake, but this is the third time she's made the same mistake, and she managed to cover the door panel with the stuff. Damn thing's been going haywire ever since. Do you know how hard it is to clean gloop? Chastity doesn't, because every time I pull out the latex and solvent, she remembers she's got actual work to do. From now on, I'm locking the damn gun up. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantium, and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Override Chairman login. Processing. Please enter oh. It's 100? Okay. Alright, I guess we're going to have to try and get to safety, evacuate the employees, protect the chairman. Obviously the chairman. Correct response registered. Proceeding with security check. Mandatory security check. Question 2. You are perusing one of our mini UDL personal security mega outlets, enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment when you are approached by a stranger. He makes an offhand comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? Yep, right. Engage him further to assess his intent, smile and walk away, berate him relentlessly to defend the chairman's honor. Really? It would be either berate him relentlessly or engage him further to assess his intent. What do you guys think? Berate. Intent. I don't know. I would say hug. Suzanne, that's wholesome. So we're saying berate. I hope this is gonna be like a one-shot thing, isn't it? I really want the gun. Really confuse him. Oh, that's okay. I guess we could. I don't mind save scumming. Barbie, engage him. Okay. Check the chairman. I will go ahead and go with engage, because that seems more interesting. Boo. Oh, we have multiple tries. Okay. Good. We'll berate him relentlessly. So we know the kind of corporation this is. You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again. Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Turn the stories in to the authorities and claim responsibility. Arrest your spouse and admit your children to a re-education program. Use of prototype crowd suppression weapon GL009 has been authorized. Reminder, indoor use of this weapon will result in any cleaning fees being deducted from your paycheck. Have a pleasant day. Gimme. The Gloop Gun. The development of this weapon was halted when one of the scientists working on it was killed by Marauders, and the remaining team realized no one understood her portion of the work. How the Gloop is produced, and how it counteracts gravity, and how it creates and conducts electricity is unknown. That's pretty awesome. Barbie, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome to the grid. Hope you enjoy your stay. Damage 75. Oh. Okay. And the gun was right at the front door. Interesting. Yep. I know, we're overburdened. We can do this. Model spaceship. He's overburdened. We know he's overburdened. What is he doing? He just keeps collecting more stuff. He's like a magpie. Universal Defense Logistics. This terminal is only be used by UDL personnel with A237 clearance. If you're reading this, okay, we got blah blah. Detention, mandatory corporate policies and value seminars, revocation of company lounge and or bathroom privileges. Alternate project names. Restricted by user Powell J. If Valdez wants a better title, see how she likes these. She's going to be furious if she ever finds this list. I'm not covering for you. Make sure these are good and hidden. Thunderdog, Eggs Mayhem, Skunk Parade. Fuck you, Valdez. I want my raise. Messages. Miss Valdez, just reporting in to let you know the lab's all set up. We found a good sulfur pocket to drill into, so the data's coming in, but this place smells awful. The only local we've had to make contact with is the sublight boss in Fallbrook. She doesn't ask questions, but I'm pretty sure she's gouging us, so we're all getting sick of expired cysty bits. Sanders, it's supposed to smell awful. That's the point. And I don't care what sublight is charging as long as it keeps your presence there quiet. If word gets out, we're going to have to spend the rest of our lives in corporate re-education seminars. I don't want to hear from you again until you have a working formula. Once we've got that, you and the rest of the lab rats can come to Byzantium and live on cacao ribs for all I care. And come up with a better name for the project. Something flashy or catchy, but the rest of management will take seriously. Maybe Waterloo or Danger Burn. I'm sick of my boss asking me why I'm forgetting to fill out parts of my reports. Research data. Project Lorem Ipsum shall result in a potent, mostly non-lethal crowd control gas for use against rioting, agitated, or excessively numerous crowds. Rich sulfur pockets make Monarch a prime site for testing and experimentation. Early results show promise, but further research is necessary. UDL disavows all knowledge of and responsibility of Lorem Ipsum. All data in this report is considered proprietary knowledge of UDL. We can't follow up with Catherine? Why can't we follow up with Catherine? Did we not talk to her? Oh, I think we may have botched that. Okay, no, we didn't botch it. Huh. Well, we never went over to Fallbrook. We've got too much stuff going on here. You have evidence that UDL has been secretly developing a crowd-controlled gas on Monarch. This is the proof Sanjar needs to make his appeal to the board. That's actually exactly what Sanjar wanted. We still need to talk to... We can still talk to Catherine. We still got stuff that we can do. That's one of Sublight's agents. Actually, I think maybe one of the best things we could do is hand the research off to Sanjar. Okay. So, let's take a look at our brief. What else do we got here? We have got... Radio Free Monarch, Suckerbait. Weapons from the Void, Space Crime Continuum, The Empty Man. Is that all? Yeah, that all leads to Fallbrook. Yeah, I would agree with that. That sounds reasonable. Let's see. This looks interesting. Thank you for that time check. And we already got a flamethrower. Oh, man. Light machine gun, Mark II. So encumbered by loot. Looks like we may have a shortcut here that we can open. We'll slowly head this way. And then maybe head back to Amber Heights. Unseal the door, please. Thank you. And we've got a building over here. Hi, I really don't have time.
Here we go.
Oh, that's a lot of Marauders.
Nice hit!
Stay away!
Captain, you're wounded!
Oh, hi, sorry. You recovered nicely. Hi. I have one claw, but beware.
Libations on me, folks.
Libations! For everybody! What am I looking at over there? See, we've got a building across the water, too. There's so much to explore. And that definitely looks like a place we can go. Well, actually, not from this area. Ooh. Is there a bridge that can lead us back? We'd have to go along the path on the other side. Yowza. Okay, okay. More gear, more gear. How about some armor to get rid of? Oh man, those are old. Old, old, old. Like the apostle armor. We're going to keep that for sure. Okay, there we go. Yep. This is that area that was, I think we were trying to head to it from the other side. And there were just marauders everywhere, so we didn't get a chance to really see what it was. Just looks like a little refinery station. Well, I'm glad we actually didn't go through here because we couldn't get the door open from that side. So, hooray for that. Light armor.
Nice work, Captain.
Thank you, thank you. And now... Oh, we can't. Travel with nearby hostiles. Let's get away from said hostiles. Hostiles. Hostiles or something else altogether. There we go. Well, all in all, a fairly profitable run, guys. We did a lot of exploring, cleared some quests, got a new science weapon. We need to check that out. But, yeah. What I'm probably going to do off camera, and I swear I'm going to do this off camera, is basically just kind of look at everyone's gear and plan accordingly. Because we can't access, when we get on the Unreliable, we can access everyone's gear, make sure they've got the armor that they need, and then we can just start selling off stuff. It's just, it's going to...
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
Of course. Even with all their faults, they are the best chance to maintain order in the colony.
I suppose I can appreciate the structure of things. Long as the folks at the top have got the right heads on their shoulders.
Which they probably don't.
Hey, thanks again for helping out. What can I do you for?
Okay. See if any have anything else interesting. Nope. Sell, sell, sell. At least sell the junk. Let's go to in here and repair all of our gear. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Hey, GL. You are tuning in right as we're about to end the Outer World stream, but we're going to be moving on to Dead by Daylight, so good timing. Alright, guys. Well, we still need to figure out what happened with the Amber Heights massacre and who is responsible now that we know that it may be an inside job. It's going to be very interesting to find out who the culprit is. We were able to get some upgrades, a new science weapon. We got a ton of bits. All in all, a pretty successful day here. And we got to go talk to Sanjar about what we found in that laboratory, unless we go talk to Catherine as well. I think that path may be closed off to us, but it wouldn't hurt to go talk to her. So I do want to thank you guys very much for watching. We'll go ahead and pick this up probably on Thursday. But if you guys like the stream, or if you guys haven't followed the stream and the channel, please do so. I try and stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and random times during the weekend, more so, considering everything that's been going on now. If you're watching the replay of this on YouTube, I have a link to the Twitch channel in the description below, as well as a link to my Extra Life channel, or to my Extra Life page, where I'm raising money for Children's Miracle Network Hospital. So please check that out if you feel inclined. Like, share, subscribe. You guys know the drill there. And we will see you next time. Later days, everyone.